you go. Oh, you know how I've been. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Knia Nicole. If you're new, welcome, and if you're not, hey. So as y'all can tell by the title of this video, it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a sit down video, and I'm gonna be giving y'all advice. So basically, if you clicked on the title of this video, you wanted to learn how to be more successful in college or become successful before you go to, well, not really become successful before you go to college, but prepare yourself for success while in college. Let's just say that. So I have a list of, where is it? Like, that's a lot, but that's like descriptions in it and everything. But it is like basically a whole list of advice and like tips and tricks I'm gonna give y'all. So basically just stay tuned, keep watching. Y'all, so like I said in the last clip, I'm gonna just go ahead and start with the first tip that I have for y'all. Do your work early, and by early I mean like a day or two before it's due. Don't procrastinate. And it says, meaning if you're going to want to go out and party on the weekends, and make sure all of your work is completed and submitted by Thursday, or at least 1 or 2 days before the due date, because you don't want to be out partying, having the time of your life, and in the back of your mind you think about that essay you got to do on Sunday, or you thinking about that quiz you got to do on Sunday. No, just get it done earlier in the week. It's that simple. Like, so you won't be stressing. That's what I do. And it's worked pretty well for me so far, I have to say. You know, I am a senior in college. You might want to listen to me, you know. Okay, number 2 is try not to put any 8 a.m. classes on your schedule at all. Like, this is to save you. I know you want to get in and get out and be done with school for the day, but I'm telling you, 8 a.m.s are not your friend. You're gonna become unmotivated, sleep deprived. Like, you get a lot of work in college. Why would you want to stress yourself out more by adding an 8 a.m. class? So like it's really plain and simple, black and white in your face as to why you shouldn't do it. Like, I say the best classes or best times to take classes are from like 9 to 3, maybe 10 to 4, but 4 is kind of pushing it because, you know, after school activities. Yes, there are after school activities in college. I mean, most meetings and stuff started like, I'll say 6 for my school. I just know for my school though. Number 3, this is also very obvious as to what you should do. Get to know your professors. Like, if you're in a class with 150, 100 plus students, how do you expect your professor to like give you extensions on his assignments if you not showing up to class, not making, like, putting a name to a face? Like, your professor sees you as a number basically. Like, if you don't make yourself known and be like, hi, I'm so and so, or send an email and be like, hi, I'm so and so, I just wanted to introduce myself to you, and blah 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 blah. I'm in your such and such class. I look forward to getting to know the material this semester, or whatever you want to say. Just get to know your professor. Don't just be in the class not saying anything. Like, if you miss an assignment, do you think your professor gonna be like, this random student that I've never heard from before wants an extension on an assignment? No, she or he is not going to do that. So it'll be in your best interest to beforehand, before anything happens in the semester, to go ahead and get to know them. Okay. Number 4, when it comes to dorms, do not pack like you moving into an apartment. I made that, well, I can't really say I made that mistake. I really didn't make that mistake, honestly. I had a lot of clothes. Yeah, I still have a lot of clothes, but I mean, don't pack like you're moving into an apartment. Like, there's no need. Like, I understand you want to decorate your dorm, make it look homey, make it look nice, make it look cute. Do not pack your family's industrial size vacuum cleaner though. That can stay at home. And like it's a bunch of stuff that can stay at home. Like I say bring clothes for that season. You go to college in the spring, I mean the summer-ish, I'll say summer. So bring you clothes for summer. And then when you go home, like maybe October, November, you come back and bring your winter stuff. And then spring break, you go home. And then you bring back your spring, summer clothes. You see how easy that is? Just keep it in a flow. I didn't do that though. I took all my stuff because now I live in an apartment. All my stuff stay with me and that's just what it is. So yeah. Number 5, get a planner. Get a planner, get a planner, get a planner, get a calendar, get a whiteboard, something that you can write out your assignments on and you can see them every day. Calendar is over there on the wall. So it has all my assignments written out, the days I have to work, my YouTube content, like it has everything I need to know and what I need to do every day. As well as it being in my to-do list on my phone, in my notes. Simple as that. Get a calendar so you can keep track of your assignments, all of that. Number 6, get involved on campus. Basically what I'm saying is don't be like me. Because I don't really go on my campus. Most of my classes are online. I have one in-person class and it's not even on the main campus. It's on another campus an hour away. That's just how Georgia Southern work. But yeah, get involved on campus. Join any organizations. Like they don't just have to be academia or academic based. You could do like excuse me. You could do like modeling, Black Student Association. They have like a bunch of different associations and organizations you can join, not even just fraternities and stuff. Like you can find stuff for your interest. There's an organization on my campus specifically tailored to content creators, editors, all that type of stuff, and it's a female organization. That type of stuff. Number 8, back to the topic of classes. Do not take Friday classes. I know it's kind of inevitable if you have to, but most classes are either Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Tuesday and Thursday. So, I mean, my best bet for you would be to do the Monday, Wednesday, because I've had a couple of classes where they've just been Monday, Wednesday, and not Friday, or I've had all 3. But when you're putting your classes on your schedule and looking at the course search, make sure it says Monday, Wednesday. Simple. And if your college doesn't offer Monday, Wednesday classes, I don't know what to say, big dog. I honestly could not tell you. But okay. The next one, number 9. Know your major and know what you want to do with it. So when I first came to college, I wanted to be a certified pediatric nurse. That has changed. Like, it has changed a lot. Like, so it went from being a pediatric nurse to exercise science, so I could be in the physical therapy field, to now my major is health sciences, and I'm going to more schooling after this so I can become a dental hygienist. You see how my whole plan just went out the window? Like, it went out the window? Yeah, no. Like, I figured out more about myself. I figured out I don't like blood like that. And really what happened was I was watching this TV show one night and they were in the emergency room. I think it was either 911. It was one of those hospital shows. And I'm just laying in the bed. I hear the music they're playing and I'm looking at what's happening on the screen. And I'm like, I can't do that. Like, in real life, I can't do that. Like, my anxiety is going crazy just from watching it. But if it were to happen in front of me, I'd probably shut down. So we're not going to do that. Number 10. I know we're talking everything school and everything good like that. But there's going to be... Well, if you a dude, it's gonna be girls trying to talk to you. If you a girl, it's gonna be dudes trying to talk to you. Don't focus on that. Focus on school. Focus on your end goal. Focus on what you came here to do. them nappy headed boys and nappy headed girls gonna be here at the end of the day. Like, I understand people want to get a college experience, you want to get dating life out of the, well, not out of the way, but you want to experience dating life while in college. It's really not talking about nothing. Like, I've been in college 3 years now. Dating in college is not talking about nothing at all. Like, either they just want something in your pants, or I don't know. Like, I really just feel like some of these people just want one person to consistently on and not cuff them, not treat them, take them out on dates, trick off on them, none of that. Like, that's a different topic for a different day though. Just don't focus on these niggas. Point blank period. Okay, number 11. If you have a shared bathroom in your dorm, keep your stuff in your room. Like, if you have to share anything, kitchen, bathroom, I learned this the hard way. Y'all gonna know. Well, y'all already know I learned this the hard way by that, what's it called? Roommate horror story video. The girl was using my shin scrub. I should have kept my stuff in the bathroom. And her boyfriend used my shampoo and conditioner. And she was using my soap, and her excuse was, we have the same soap. Does it really? Oh, I didn't buy your soap. You didn't buy my soap. Keep your hands on your own stuff. That's just me. Unless you're like, oh, can I use this real quick? You know, I ran out of such and such. Can I just borrow some of yours until I get some more? Depending on the mood I'm in, I'm gonna either say yes or no. But, you know, I digress. Like, just keep your stuff in your room, yo. Laundry detergent, all of that, like stuff that you use to clean, keep it all in your room to yourself, because people just think they can use your stuff, and no, you can't unless I give you permission. Unless I give you permission. Number 12, go to class. Like, as simple as that. Go to class. Why would you have your parents get a scholarship, do this, that, and the third to pay for you to go to school, and you don't go to class? Like, what are you skipping for? You're literally paying to be here. It would be dumb to skip a class. Like, I just don't get it. It's really dumb to skip classes to me. Because if you don't go, dang, if you don't go, you're missing out on vital information that you need to pass the class. And if you, and what are you going to do if you don't go? Like, I understand there's stuff to do, but like, be for real. What are you really going to do? Like, you're going to feel guilty about not going to class. That's, no, I have skipped before and I felt guilty because I really wasn't doing nothing. I probably skipped class because, oh, I'm too tired to go. And then the alarm go off. I get up, realize that I don't want to go to class, skip, and then I'm just up for no reason. That's dumb. Just go to class. 13. Do not bring your car. Or if you do bring your car, don't let anybody know you have a car. Simple as that. Because if you bring your car, you risk, and you don't have a parking permit, let me just say that you're risking getting towed. You're risking getting parking tickets. And I know, well, and booted, but I know for my school, you get up to like, I don't know how many parking tickets it is, honestly, until you get a boot. And then the tickets itself are $35. We're broke college students. Who has $35 just to give away because you want to give me a ticket for parking in the wrong place? No. But if you do bring your car, make sure you get a parking permit for the area that most of your classes are in, so you can just leave your car there. Duh. All day, and then just maybe take the bus from place to place. And also, why I said don't let people know you have a car, because people will use you for your car. Like, I know freshman year I didn't have a car, and I had friends that had cars, but I wasn't using them. Like, every time we asked to go somewhere, it was, oh, can you take me here? I'll send you gas money. But some people weren't raised like that, and some people would just be like, oh, can you take me here? Can you take me there? Can you do this? Can you do that? No, that's why you don't let people know you have a car. Plain and simple. All right, 14. in college, there are not going to be a lot of places around you that are hiring unless you're going to college in like a city or like, yeah, a city like Atlanta. Where else? Wherever like a lot of HBC, not a lot of HBCUs, but like Atlanta, Georgia State, FAMU, colleges like that. That's all I can come to mind right now. That's all that can come to mind right now. But if you're in a city-like area, there's a chance you could get a job. But if you go to a school like where I do in the country or in a more rural area that's like on an up-and-coming, rising, you know, type of thing, there's a chance you may be able to get a job. I was lucky enough to get a job. But if you can't, start your own business. Start a craft. Start doing hair, selling anything. Basically, start a clothing if you're passionate about it. Please only start a clothing line if you're passionate about it. I'm so tired of people coming out with BS for these clothing brands. Like, oh my God. Just be creative. Start your own business. It's your business. Do what you like. 15. When taking notes in a lecture class, always have your phone recording on voice memos. That's what I used to do for my philosophy class. I don't think I have them anymore. Yeah, this is a whole new phone. But I use voice memos when I'm in class and it just saves them. So like when I'm doing notes later on or looking back in my notes trying to fill in words that I don't have anymore or that I missed out on getting, I could just listen to the recording and move on. Like, it's that simple. I don't have to, hey, can you send me your notes from da 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 da? Hey, can you send me your notes from this day or this day? You got them yourself already. Oh, and even if they do like post the PowerPoint online, they don't put everything, like, teachers or professors go off topic and will go deeper into a topic than it is on a PowerPoint slide, which is why you should also record what they're saying, because they're giving you additional information, which is why you should also go to class and not just depend on PowerPoints, because then you're just getting basic learning and it's not really fundamental to you. But yeah, 16. For girls specifically, stay away from the athletes. You couldn't hear me? Stay away from the athletes, like, real bad. I didn't got by one and it wasn't fun. But, you know, you just gotta be a special girl to get an athlete to act right, because I don't know. But yeah, stay away from the athletes. Football players and basketball players, more specifically. I don't know about lacrosse, track, all of that. I don't know about none of that, but I know them football players and the basketball players are demon spawns, and you need to stay the fuck away from them, because they'll have you doing their homework, cooking breakfast for them. Like, I wasn't doing all of that. I might have did a little homework, but I wasn't cooking meals and doing all, like, that's, I'm not your wife, bro. Like, no. They expect so much, and it's just like, just stay away from men, period. Like, just stay away from them. Number 17, when it comes to friends, do not trust people so quickly. I know people are gonna join group chats and make group chats over the summer, like before you're going into college, but do not trust them people. You don't know them like that. Don't just assume because you've known them all summer and you've been talking to them and texting them all summer that they're your friend for real. I done been through that too. Like, these folks do not be your friends for real. I started being in a friend group of like, was it just 7 of us? Majority of the time it was 7 of us, but it really was 8. So I was in a big friend group of 8 people, and we formed that friend group, I want to say October. By the end of the school year, we were not friends no more. Like, the whole friend group wasn't friends no more. If y'all want a story time on that, you know, just let me know. I ain't saying no names, but if y'all want a story time on like my fakest friend group ever, just let me know. But yeah. Alright, y'all, I'm not sure why the camera shut off, but we're back and we're almost done, so let me hurry up. But like I was saying, don't trust people too quickly. Like, they will literally be your friend 1 minute and then telling your business the next. And who wants their business out there? Like, especially personal business that you didn't want anybody knowing in the first place to be put out there. Because I've had something like that happen to me, and to this day, I'm not gonna speak on it, but to this day, I do not like that girl. Like, that was something very near and dear to me. Like, if you didn't hear it out of my mouth, then I didn't want anybody to know about it. Simple as that. Okay, 18. Oops. I think it's, yeah, 18. Keep your at-home friends and your college friends separate, unless they're the same people. Like, it's inevitable if you come to college with some friends. Okay, that's understandable. But for example, I had my 19th birthday party back home. I had my 2 roommates and then my 2 back home best friends. But one of my roommates is already my long-term best friend. Like, I've been best friends with her since 2nd grade. So it's kind of like, but something happened then, and now I'm not friends with my 2 best friends anymore. So that's why I always say keep the 2. Yeah, I figured it out. It's because my camera keeps overheating because of the ring light. So we're gonna make this quick, not to rush the video, just so my camera don't shut off on me again. But these are the last 2 tips I have for y'all, which is 19. Attend your office hours, or attend your professor's office hours, because you never know. Like I said before, you need to make yourself known, let your professor know that you're serious about their class, and this, that, and the third, so you can reap the benefits in the end. Let's say you miss an assignment or you miss class one day, go to the office hour so you can talk to your professor. Simple. And they should, I'm not saying they always will, but they should like help you out or do something to help you out. And if they don't and you have a valid excuse, go to the dean of students, because they'll nip that right in the bud, as long as it's a valid excuse. Like, not wanting to get out of bed and go to class is not a valid excuse. I'm saying, like, if you're sick, you had a death in the family emergency, something like that, go to office hours. Okay, and the last one, because I know that was a lot to take in and everything was so do this, do that, do this, but have fun. That's the last tip I have for you. Have fun. College is what you make it. It's your experience. So if you're in your dorm 24/7 and don't have no friends, it's because you're probably not doing one of the things I said do. Duh. But I mean, yeah, college is really up to you. So far, my experience has had its ups and downs. I would say more ups and downs, but I feel like they kind of level right now. Like, kind of level. But yeah, so if you all enjoyed this video and want to see more videos or more sit down videos like this from me, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Go ahead and subscribe so you can know when I post another video. Go ahead and subscribe so you can become a part of my family and my friends, because all of y'all are like my besties and we locked in tight like a booty hole. And go ahead and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post, and leave a comment of whatever you want to say, what content you want to see from me. And yeah, thanks for watching.